A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Time for baseball of the Triple-A variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Pawtucket Red Sox. Division rivals do battle. Next. Nate Eovaldi will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Millar, a runner at first with one gun in the inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Boog going back to the track. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 17 for him on the season as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Into the box, Sir Dudenstein, Boog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boog.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Gone! So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first Triple-A home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
So coming to the plate, Sam Travis comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Sam Travis.
The 1-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Digging in now, Sir Dudenstein Boog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Hey, with that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI, and it ties things up.
Yeah, 100%. He's had a great approach all game. Tied the ball game up with his 3rd RBI knock, and he's looking for more.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Boog, base runner at first with 1 out. Before the 0-2, look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in, Breivik Valera. First time up, he went down looking. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning. Sir Dudenstein Boog will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. First offering on its way. In there, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Kozar, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez waits on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Sir Dudenstein Boog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Boog.
First offering on its way. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Brandon Drury will bat next. Last time through was a base hit.
Brandon Drury.
The 0-2 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bruno moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Buffalo Bisons used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kevin Gill with his fourth win this season. Angel Almanzar earns the save. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball.
Buffalo
Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Peter Scadam, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.2.
Ball four, take your base.
At the plate, Sir Dudenstein. Boog comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Boog.
From the stretch. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Play ball. Three down. Ball four. Take the base. 3 out. He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein. Boog.
The center fielder, Sir Dudenstein. Boog.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Ready now, Sir Dudenstein. Boog. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Boog.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. No hits to this point.
Drury.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. And he will not get back to second in time. He's out and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors in one. Ready for another chance. Ozzie Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Miranda is there and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Ryan Goins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Ryan Goins.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Boog giving chase.
Relay.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, he singled his last time up.
Sir Dudenstein. Boog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mateo is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box now. Sir Dudenstein. Boog. He flew out in his last at bat.
Sir Dudenstein. Boog.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Charlotte Knights came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Our final line.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 57, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Sir Dudenstein. Boog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer to the left side.
Run it.
Comes up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Adam Engel. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. High in the air out to center field. Boog sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, he got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 men on, 6. 2 away here in the 4th.
Brandon Drury.
3-0 now. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Drury is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Boog going back to the track, to the wall. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch. And the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mateo going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Boog.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Pins, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. 0-1 the pitch. Line drive to center field. Engel will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for...
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Charlotte Knights and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carlos Gonzalez, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start.
Now batting.
One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Boog is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Batting sixth, the center
Standing
fielder,
in, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, 2
Boog.
hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's now trying for 2.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mac Gallagher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he popped him up. Valera into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Boog.
He's set, and the pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Gurriel stands at first with 1 out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Engel going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Ozzie Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Marte.
A 1 pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2 out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game.
Now batting, Sir Dudenstein. Boog. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Sir Dudenstein. Boog.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line, but speed on. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Digging in to try it again. Mac Gallagher, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Gallagher.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Boog is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. High and deep to right center. Marte is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He went down on strikes last time up. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. All
right, he's up.
Bounce it to the left side. To his left, Hernandez. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
4-2, the final score tonight. Charlotte came through late, taking the lead. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Kevin Gill, the right-hander from the... Stepping in, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Dudenstein. Boog.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Allen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And guys, you want to talk about taking care of the baseball?
Coming to the plate now, Sir Dudenstein. Boog.
Sir Dudenstein. Boog.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
And the next batter will be Mike Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Boog has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Sir Dudenstein, Boog.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Still only one out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row.
In now, Oswaldo Guardado. Bagley at second. Velasquez at first. One gone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fontenot on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Sir Dudenstein, Boog.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Ready with the 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Guardado giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Ninth inning coming up. Striding in, Ivan Abreu. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Abreu.
Now the 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Boog is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Buffalo came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Sean Reed Foley gets the win in relief, his sixth of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Buffalo Bisons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 57 gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Lifted in the air to center. Boog sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup likes to run the bases. They like to run them aggressively. Stolen bases are not.
Coming to the plate now, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, he'll get to take his first cuts
Sir
here.
Dudenstein. Boog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Oswaldo Guardado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Guardado.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Boog. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ryan Lavarnway. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped up near second base. Gurriel will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So striding forward now, Sir Dudenstein. Boog 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Drury.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Dalton Pompey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dalton Pompey.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Now in the box, Andreas Morales, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Morales.
Line towards center field.
Come on.
And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
At the plate, Sir Dudenstein. Boog, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On its way is pitch number 75. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced.
All right, hold up. Good job.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and into the batter's box will be Dalton Pompey. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Leading off the inning, Mariano Villalobos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Valera will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in once again, Ryan Lavarnway. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Boog. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now Sir Dudenstein. Boog. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for. This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final today. The Buffalo Bisons rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 57 wins his 3rd of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Angel Almanzar wraps it up for the save, his 28th on the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
AAA baseball for you now on the
Ladies
show
and
as we
gentlemen,
present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Buffalo Bisons and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Fernando Murillo, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Richie Ortiz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Boog is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping up to the plate, Sir Dudenstein, Boog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Boog.
From the stretch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Gurriel aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Digging in, Brandon Drury.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 6, Brandon Drury.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Striding into the box, Sir Dudenstein, Boog.
Sir Dudenstein, Boog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Marte. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Sir Dudenstein. Boog. He flew out in his
Sir
last at-bat.
Boog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Blanton, only 20 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
The 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Marte moves over. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, a double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors. Now at the plate, Sir Dudenstein. Boog. He singled his last time up.
Boog.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Goins towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Next will be the designated hitter, Richie Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Miranda on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Bisons took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Shoemaker earns his first win of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Buffalo Bisons and the Charlotte Knights. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nino Guillen is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage.
So striding in, Sir Dudenstein, Boog, a couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping into the box, Luke Maile. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Maile.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Miranda. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The set. And the 1-2 breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Leading off the inning, Alberto Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today.
Into the box, Mac Gallagher. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mac Gallagher.
Here now the 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Boog on the move. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game. You let those things get to you, and oftentimes they lead to more mistakes.
For Buffalo, the center fielder, Boog.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The relay. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Digging in now, Breivik Valera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Valera.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Luke Maley. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Luke Maley.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Carlos
right
Miranda, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Miranda.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan Goins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Goins.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Boog. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mac Gallagher. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone
digging in and looking for more. Sir Dudenstein, Boog, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Bourbon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready for another shot now. Adam Engel. And their runners at the corners now.
Adam Engel.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Miranda giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. So coming to the plate, Mac Gallagher.
The catcher, Mac Gallagher.
The 1-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Miranda is after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Sir Dudenstein, Boog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Boog.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Come on,
hit
go
in the
on,
air down
score.
the right field
Go
line.
on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Ready now, Charlie Tilson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Tilson.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The Buffalo Bisons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Gonzalez